tell me shit. But if you talk about projects overall, shit, to me it's Forest Hills Drive, Friday Night Lights, the warm up,
All right, we here now.
and then this will probably come in at fourth. This new one, like you feel me? And then Forest Hills Drive, when it really be Friday Night Lights, the warm up, Forest Hills Drive, and then this new one I think would be number 4, and then yeah, after that it kind of get a little scrambled. Probably Born Center go after that.
All right, sorry y'all, technical difficulties. We are here, Local Artisan T.L.A, best platform in the world. Best platform in the world. Hold on, almost said it. Jump real quick. Yeah, episode 6-9. Don't fuck with 6-9. But we here. We're talking about
It ain't nothing against.
difficult system. They have to provide a system for you to
like they
have
said.
access to.
All right, we back. Sorry about that. Y'all continue.
No, like they said though, putting that shit on the Excel sheet ain't a fucking.
That's not accounting, right?
You feel me? Like that's not accounting, bro. Like it's not the same thing. It's just not. You know what I'm saying?
It really isn't.
I feel them niggas though. You feel me? Like,
cause like bro, like that whole video, like it, especially like, cause I definitely understood what Maul saying. Like he definitely felt disrespected when he said that this platform is nothing that he should worry about. And shit. Like,
business.
yeah, I was like, nigga, wait, what do you like? Wait, like, I mean, like. I kind of got it, not really, but that Loki just, it just felt like you just disrespected the fuck out of him.
It'd be like if you was to go on some shit and say that about me and him.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck is you saying, my nigga? He's been with you for over, what they like 500 episodes in?
I mean, it was a couple hundred, but
yeah,
it's been a couple years. It's been like at least 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Rory joined closer to the beginning, and then Maul joined. They said at like 70 episodes, 70, 75, some shit like that.
Either way, they've been there though. Like I know when I tune in and I watch it, Rory, Maul, Joe Parks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who I'm looking for. It's like, and then just to go out there and talk about them niggas like that, like they wasn't your homies and shit or whatever. Like That's what this shit is like. Come on, bro. And then like the nigga said, bro, you go out there and immediately you grab 2 niggas to just basically make it like you can replace.
And I was surprised about that. I was like, nigga, who are these niggas?
I get it though. Like,
yeah,
like,
I did too.
You feel me? Like, it's like a motherfucker. Like I said,
gotta keep it
me
going
and folks
and
don't
shit.
show up. You gotta keep it going. But at the same time, like I get it though. Before you try to fix it, and I get, all right, Marlon ain't show up with like that, but it still do look a certain way when it's like, all right, you finna just grab 2 motherfuckers and then act like these are replacements or something. Where it's like, come on, bro, like we can do a lot better than that. Especially as long as them niggas know each other. Joe and Mar, and then Roy, I think they know each other a couple of years, but.
And it's funny because, like, my bad to cut you off.
Right,
when he brought up the whole shit about him, like, living on his couch or some shit like that, like, they were living together at some point, like, trying to count favors, it just sounded like, I was like, bro,
that shit was weird. That shit weird. Like you said, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Maul said, you know, I'm going to assassinate Maul character, you know what I'm saying? He I mean, the way you look at, when I look at it is like this. It's been no bogus shit to be brought up about Maul or Rory.
True,
you know what I'm saying? Even through all of this shit, their names even being popping or whatever it is, nobody brought up nothing from their past about them doing no bogus shit. And I said they the nicest people ever, and they just never did nothing wrong. But
no, true. No, I definitely
we hear a lot of shit about Joe. You know what I'm saying? We hear a lot of shit about Joe. So it's like...
did you hear about the situation with Rory sending people to Academic's house? So do you think that's true?
No, I don't think that's true. Rory don't seem like that type of person that is sending us to academic spots. But at the same time, though, you never know, though. Like,
also true.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. I would be curious to know why Roy would send niggas to academic spots.
Yeah.
How much he paid them niggas to go to academic spots.
Like, what the fuck? Because, bro, that live stream that Academics had, like, I think, like, it was a day after they posted their shit back to Joe. That nigga was livid, bro. Yeah. He said, like, the whole stream is dedicated to these 2 bum-ass motherfuckers thinking that they were the top shit, and then Joe knocked these bitch-ass niggas off. They deserved it. And I was like, bro, bro, that nigga was like, he's like, I'm going to do this stream every day to show these niggas that they ain't shit, that they'll never be shit, that they never have been nothing. I was like, God damn.
Everything he do just rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel, yeah. Especially after that, I was like, yeah, bro. I'm just here for the laughs at the end of the day. Like, you talking crazy. Like, oh, man. Like,
it's like at the end of the day, I know for a fact that you taking a page out of 6ix9ine book.
Yep.
Like, you be on his ass and shit like that. Yep. So, like, I know y'all be booed up or whatever. But then, like, at the same time, too, it's just, like, to get on your high horse like that and to talk all spicy and shit like that.
All spicy, boy.
When there's really a family situation going on. You know
True.
What I'm saying? And it ain't like he knocked them niggas off, because them niggas, I hope that they start their own podcast.
I hope that was the start, low key.
Yeah,
that setup was nice.
Yeah, that setup was nice as well. I seen them put up a little logo like they twin with something that somebody made, but
if they do, I'm switching over, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm switching over. The fuck?
But it's like, I don't get the amazement, and I don't get the amazement in the amazement people have in suffering. You know what I'm saying?
I'm switching my scenes.
And it's like, it's weird as fuck, right? And like, I say that to say, like, a couple, like last week I think it was, it was some little niggas, they had gotten into a car accident or whatever, and it was bad, like right by my crib and shit.
Oh, snap.
I seen it.
Oh, I think I actually know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was a bad accident. Some little niggas they got into. I hopped out and instantly just started helping them and shit.
Okay.
And the thing that like twisted my mind was motherfuckers was around. Like, this accident was bad. Like, little niggas was laid out on the floor and shit like that. Like, one nigga, the other car that hit him, the dude was slumped over in the seat still and shit. The driver was able to get out. He was laid out on the floor, couldn't move his legs and shit. The other dude was just stuck in the seat, slumped over and shit. Motherfuckers couldn't move him and shit. So, motherfuckers like, it was a kid stuck in the car and shit. It was all types of shit, whatever. Like, motherfuckers lost their memories and shit.
Yep.
And niggas was out here just filming this shit.
Yep.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like,
you're an actual good Samaritan, my nigga. Like, you actually had the thought of a good Samaritan.
Yeah,
like,
but that's like, even if I wasn't gonna do no good Samaritan shit, hop out and help them niggas or whatever, I fucking would have. I wouldn't have hopped out and started filming that shit.
Yeah, I would have called the ambulance and shit. Like, nigga, like, what
even
the
when
fuck?
I got into my little accident, motherfuckers was driving past filming this shit out in LA, and I'm like, bro, this is a little ass, like, I'm like, even the littlest whatever it may be, people be so quick to pounce on it and be so quick to be happy that some fucked up shit happened, and it's weird as fuck. And the same thing go with the academics, nigga. I don't get why the fuck people is like that. Like, it's weird. Like, I do get it, because it is interesting to see, but like at the same time, and I guess it perked like it touch a weird thing in us or whatever like that we got.
I definitely understand what you mean.
But at the same time, like, reality got to kick in. Like, bro, if that was you, would you want to be put out here like that? Like,
oh no, cause and see, bro, and that's the thing. So,
like, wherever they struggle, and then motherfuckers, academics, they want to hit him. You know what I'm saying? When he got fired and all this other shit, like, I don't even remember worrying on was like, oh, we finna go. Like,
like I'm like, nigga, the fuck, bro? Like, shit.
On your ass, and you went crazy and shit like that, and they made you leave for a couple of days and shit, like it was over for you and shit. And it was, I'm back. It's like, bro, ain't nobody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no lie.
I don't know, man.
It's
Fuck
just
academics.
like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, hearing all the stories from Joe talking about, like, you know, them meeting up at Park's house like a couple times a week, having lamb and shit, bringing their families around each other, like you know, having like brother gatherings, like how they said they was, like, low key. This was the last group I thought to break up like this.
Yeah.
Low key, it's like not even just in the podcasting world, just period. Yeah. Like, bro, like, how long they been like for like 7 years on this?
I'm telling you, bro, this shit like.
I'm like, damn, bro, like
the Rockefeller breakup, man.
Dude, to me, this low key felt like our Future breaking up. I was like, nigga, like,
this shit was definitely like,
bro,
this shit was
y'all
like,
the niggas, man. Like,
this shit was like, I don't know, bro. This shit was like a family breakup, like,
bro, like, oh man,
it was like your auntie and uncle getting a divorce,
bro. Oh man, bro, like, and just seeing, like, when they came back together and it still kind of being an awkward energy with them, it kind of felt like watching your cousins.
My homie from LA.
Hey, yo, what's good, boy? What's good?
What up?
Hell yeah, we live on YouTube.
Yeah, we live on YouTube right now.
He out there lit. We live on YouTube.
He out there lit, boy.
We live on YouTube right now.
Oh man. Yes, sir.
Shout out to my nigga Smiddy from Chicago.
This is shirt.
Oh, for real? Nice,
Oh,
nice. Fire.
Nigga get money, but the nigga's an A1 nigga. When I say A1, I'm talking top tier, free agent, first round, draft pick type of nigga.
Yes, sir.
Real shit. Love my nigga.
Definitely will second that.
Love my boy. Appreciate that. Shit, man, we ain't talking about this Joe Budden shit right now.
Alright, for sure. I was just tapping in because I was watching the live.
I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Alright, tap in.
Alright. My boy Lee, he got a book he finna release.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
That's fire. Okay. Shout out to the call-ins, man.
Hell yeah, gang.
No lie.
Shout out gang just for the call.
Hey, no, that was beautiful.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, it's like I don't know, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like you said, when they came back, it seemed awkward and shit anyway. When they tried to like talk about what happened and they tried to like,
bro, it low key kind of felt like when your cousins get into like a fight, like a for real fight, like these niggas was just fighting each other, and then like niggas still live in the same house, so like niggas gotta sit there and talk about it. Like, it's
it felt like when two motherfuckers break up and talk shit about each other.
Okay, yeah, no, all right, yep, even better.
Because you feel me? Because cousins you back up with your cousin.
Exactly, yeah.
I fought my cousin when I was a kid. She beat the shit out of me. Yes, I said she.
Bro, I got the shit beat out of me by my sister, so I feel you.
I got the shit beat out of me by my sister.
When I was a kid, boy.
Man,
man. Sisters got hands. Don't forget that, my nigga.
Fuck me up. I had a fat ass knot on my head for the longest. But whatchamacallit, hell yeah. So it's like, it felt like that though. It felt like, nah, this shit don't even seem genuine. This shit don't even seem like niggas is really rocking with each other. You know what I'm saying? It still felt like some shit was at odds. You could tell Maul felt the way about the whole, you know what I'm saying?
And he felt serious, bro. He was releasing a lot of emotion during that episode.
I mean, if a motherfucker tell me like some shit that I help out with, like if you was to tell me like this shit none of my business, I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you feel me? I ain't saying it's all of my business or it is my business, but it's some of my business. Like, fuck, I'm showing the fuck up. You know, especially as deep as they was in it. Like them niggas is going on the road and shit like that. And that was another thing too that he had said that that I had peeped when he was like, why are we getting the same money
if we're bringing in more people into y'all?
Yeah, and so it's like, and I heard Joe say it like he didn't explain to him that the way the contract that they signed basically for a set pay for every show. But at the same time, though, bro. Like,
yeah, because you know how business goes a lot more than I do. So yeah, I definitely wanted to hear your thought about that and shit.
It's just like, according to them, the contract. I don't know how that paperwork went, right? But
okay, yeah,
if your paperwork said that if you did sign up to say that we gonna get this much per show,
true.
Then okay, boom.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, I definitely understood that. Yeah, true.
But if y'all if it's based off a ticket, it sounds like they said it's based off of money made.
Yep.
So if we made more money at a show, then we should be making, you know what I'm saying, more money, whatever.
Exactly,
like
exactly.
And even then, though, like it just come back down to if it was nothing wrong with it, then when they got the quote unquote accounting or whatever like that, and there was a mistake on there, the mistake was never corrected, and I never got to see the mistake corrected. That shit just sound fishy. That shit look fishy. Like
true. No, I feel you. Yeah.
Day, like there's no way around that one, bro. I don't know. It's hard. So
that's what I'm saying.
As
like
a business person, for me, like I would be upset. You know what I'm saying? Like
true. No, for real.
I've been upset over less. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like when it came to Maul being like the chill, like, you know, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like that ain't me type shit like that. And then seeing the emotion come out and shit like that when it came to him talking about, because he talks about his own situations and shit on the pod, but when it came to a personal one like that, like I actually liked that. I liked seeing all that, like, because he was like, bro, he was like, bro, you gonna say that to me, like, slow down, nigga. What do you think you talking to, bro? Like I was like, bro, I liked seeing that, like, because because that was some real shit.
He let it out a few times, but you can tell though, like, it's different when like the bullshit coming from a person you really fuck with.
Exactly,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? It's different when like a motherfucker switch up on you who you thought would never switch up on you. It's different when like some shit that you really like was down with, and like you seeing this shit crumble. So it's like, I bet, especially the type of person he is. Like you said, this the last time. This the only time I'm gonna speak on this shit. Speak on it like this. You feel me? So he like shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm same as you. Like I fucks with that. I respect that and commend that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially for the type of nigga he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like an older dude too. Like I think he like in his 40s or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, at the end of the day, I just hate to see the whole pod just crumble like that.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I wish that they could have
So
handled
sad,
that shit a better way. But you know what I'm saying? Like shit happens too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of the things that you be thinking like, damn, how long can something last? And then like you get your answer like abruptly. You know what I'm saying? What is interesting though is that this nigga Charlamagne said years ago, he had said that Joe Budden was gonna be the reason that he said Joe Budden was gonna ruin the podcast and shit like that. And he was like, he made like a little prediction and shit like that. Like,
I mean, low key to me, Joe just never seemed like a team player. He seems like the one that always like,
like a team player. I think
like I don't know, man. Like he just seems like the one that tries to control the team, even though he's like even when he's not supposed to lead, he tries to control.
I think
like
he just seemed like I get what you're saying. I think that so you got like narcissist, right? I guess what he is or whatever. But
I also agree on that.
People like that though, what they'll do is like they will like they do always gotta feel like control, and even when releasing control, they gotta feel like they in control of that. You know what I'm saying? Meaning,
True.
If we driving in the car, instead of you feel me, got the keys and driving, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna let you drive type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that way, you feel me? I still kind of gain that power, that control over whatever like that. I feel like a person like Joe is very much like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, I definitely feel you. I definitely agree with you.
But at the same,
or I was gonna say, I mean, I don't know how people feel about it nowadays, like if it's a normal thing, but like for me growing up, like when you get in a car, unless you're driving with like your dad or your mom or your uncle or something like that, like somebody that much older than you, when you kicking it with your niggas, like you get in the car and it's like whoever in the passenger seat control the music because you driving. You know what I mean? Like you need to be paying attention to the road, and then whoever in the back seat, and it's especially if you're on a road trip or something, they got control of the snacks and all of that shit. They shit like that. You know what I mean? So like I feel like that, like to go to what you're saying, like I feel like Joe the type of nigga who like who like I told y'all what snacks we supposed to be bringing.
Oh,
we driving,
yeah.
we driving my car, so I'm controlling the music. I got the navigation on too. I don't need y'all to tell me where we going or anything like that. Like, and when I tell you this time, to
It felt
pass
like
the
Joe actually
snack
said
in,
that. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. He just seemed like the type of nigga that just always, in some way, even if it's like dark control, he gotta have some type of control.
Exactly.
Of it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Like,
So, which I get that though, because I can be like that too sometimes with shit. Yeah,
Same.
I gotta learn how
I
to,
feel you on that.
really
Yeah.
let shit go and let people really do their own thing and be alright with the results. But at the same time too, at the end of the day too, if this shit is called the Joe Budden Podcast, I would want to have a lot of control over my shit.
Facts.
So I can't. This is my name on it. If this shit looks trash or whack, nigga, I look trash and whack. You know what I'm saying? So then, but you got, that's why you brought niggas on like Rory and Maul.
Exactly.
So shit won't be trash and whack.
Exactly.
So it's a real convoluted thing. You know what I'm saying?
It was just really confusing. Like, I was like,
I hate to see, you know what I'm saying? I hate to see the breakup, but you never know. That shit happens to create a brighter, you know what I'm saying, situation.
no lie, you're definitely not wrong about that one. That is true.
Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know, like, it could be some better shit to come from this, you know what I'm saying, like, from them individually. And that's what I hope this
You're
is.
saying like Joe Budden podcast reunion in the future, like years down the line.
Not none of that shit.
That'd be funny though if that.
Something better for them individually, because like Maul be doing his master class, or he used to like.
Well, and Maul so tied in with the NBA too, like.
True.
Facts.
Yeah.
They
could
straight.
He could.
They all.
Yeah, he could.
They all. They
he
been
could,
straight.
like Maul could be on FSR. And he could do yeah.
Bro, yes,
he could do so
full-size
much
run,
shit.
man.
He could do
That needs to
hop
come
on
back.
some of them
Complex,
NBA
please bring back
podcasts.
full size run.
Yeah, and
Marvin
doing him and.
But I don't see
our
him
Rory.
doing. I see him just going to do his own thing. Like,
Yeah, and I don't mean like join him. I just mean
I'm
like,
saying
yeah,
though, like that type of content and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I also told the nigga probably just be chilling. Like, nigga, like, shit, I did podcasting for 3-4 years. Like, you know what? Nigga, like, yeah.
If even if him and Rory just did whatever they,
that's what they need to do.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
chill
That
and talk
set
shit
was
about whatever it is
nice.
they want to.
Hell
Yeah, that would be dope.
What?
Yeah, that would be
Hell
dope.
yeah.
Pulled up with a better set than Joe that quick. I'd be like,
that's
that was
fire.
nice.
I mean, you know, knowing them, you know, they had to. You know, they.
Oh yeah.
But then if you think about like, I could see how Joe, like, could be like a smooth nigga, but like I feel like Maul is like he's like I could see like if you go over to Joe's house and he throwing a party, of course you could probably gonna have fun. You know it's gonna be some bitches there. You know it's gonna be nice and everything. But I feel like you go to Maul house, like you gonna walk in that bitch and the mood gonna feel right. The light gonna be right. The bitch is gonna be right. You know what I mean?
Like smooth, Maul cool.
Exactly. You know. But then Maul probably hire some dope ass motherfucker that he know who cooked the food. And
I was just gonna say that. Too.
Yeah. That type. Whereas like you go to Rory crib, Rory gonna have first you gonna pull up this crib big as fuck for no reason. Like what the fuck you living in this? What you doing?
Yeah, because he lived in Upper Manhattan.
Crazy. And it's gonna be a nice spot. He gonna have some good music. Probably have a nice view and some shit. Like he probably cooked the food. Like, this nigga probably
he do everything himself in his crib.
The first 12 people who showed up to the
like
party.
A condo nigga.
Right though. But he gonna have a big ass condo. Like you gonna walk in that bitch and like. Is this the whole floor? Like, is this the?
Are we in the lobby still?
Yeah, right. He's like, oh no, yeah.
That's my living room.
He got the big ass penthouse,
right
boy.
here. Wait for the second elevator and shit like that. The guy will buzz you in. But you standing right here, nigga. What you mean? He gonna buzz me in? Like what? Like
we gotta go up to the actual. This is the first group.
This is what? And the first 10 people who showed up saw that nigga in the apron talk about. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Hey, bro, what's good, bro?
Excuse me.
Yeah, my fault. Y'all said y'all do like salmon, right? Okay.
He said, y'all hungry?
Yeah, right.
Oh, damn. Okay,
we
all
got
right.
the hors d'oeuvres over there. Like that.
Oh my god.
Niggas cooking in the apron is funny as Because I get it though, because you don't want to mess yourself up.
Exactly.
Like, you have to buy an apron. Like, the older I get,
and I bet you it's where they kiss me aprons too or some shit.
The older I think about shit, I'll be like, some shit is really wild. Like, you have to go out and really buy certain
you have to
shit.
put thought into that. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
go on Amazon or go to the store or something and be like,
And actually, you wanted an apron. Like,
No
you
lie.
think this would be dope, right? Yeah, I get this.
even if you was at the store and you just saw it and got, you literally had to spend your money to buy a fucking apron, and you literally like it's like,
Bro, especially when you get to the point where you gotta like buy decor to make your house or apartment look right.
Yeah.
Like buy fake bowls of fruit to
Yes,
sit on the
yes,
table and
yes,
shit like that. Buy
like
shit
that.
that's
Like, I
not
know, I'm like, what
fucking
the fuck?
the towels that be in the bathroom that aren't supposed to be used. They just there to look nice and shit. Like
I
nigga,
get that,
I
I
hate
get
that shit sometimes.
I get that.
Like nigga, you get mad, nigga. It's a towel, nigga. My hands wet.
It's called ambiance.
I know, nigga, but damn,
It's
nigga.
called aesthetics, nigga.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like when you get over to that age, you gotta buy shit like that or take a look
Like,
around your
that
house
shit-
and shit.
That shit like it's stupid. But I
Oh
like
my
the,
God.
the fake fruit, it's stupid. But the towels, I get it. I don't get
You gotta
that.
start buying
The towels.
paintings for the walls and shit, like actual paintings and shit now. Like,
But see, that's you gotta do that.
I would
Yeah.
have, like if I have like my own bathroom like painted and all that shit designed the way I want to, I would have
I
towels.
need that
to
S towel,
match
the S tile.
the bathroom or whatever.
Exactly.
But they would definitely like every towel in that bitch is gonna
Getting
be
used,
usable.
yeah.
You gonna use that shit.
But it's gonna be the last resort towel.
Right.
Unless though, cause I ain't gonna lie, I get rich. Oh, I'm gonna have them little towels with my initial on it.
Oh
And
no, I
bitch,
feel you. I feel you.
You
I
better
feel you.
not touch it. What is you talking about? Nobody better not touch it. Put
Can
the
you
camera
please
in my
put them
bathroom.
like on the roof or something so like niggas know not to touch them? Like,
Or use the bathroom and don't got them in there.
oh my god,
What
nigga,
you
what?
talking about? I'm saying.
So I gotta walk down the hallway and shit to the next
saying,
bathroom.
It's gonna be in the master bathroom, so you going out your way already to go.
Oh, okay,
If
okay,
you're going
okay,
into
okay,
my
okay,
room,
you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Like, you tripping. Like you tripping.
Bro, how would y'all style y'all houses out? Like if y'all were to get enough money to buy y'all own crib wherever and to like have it like how big as y'all want to have whatever in
50
it.
Cent's house that he bought that Mike Tyson used to own.
Wasn't that on cribs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, yep.
Yep. That'd
Oh,
be just
okay,
like that.
alright.
He got like a nightclub in that bitch. It'd be some shit like that though. Like all I know is I needed a studio in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I want a pool house like they had on the Fresh Prince, like Carlton and Will was living in.
All right.
So like a 2-bedroom pool house, and then I want a crib, probably like 6 bedrooms in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Nightclub somewhere like downstairs. A studio for one.
That's
of
what
the
Big Sean got at
bedrooms,
his crib.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
A studio room.
Yup.
And then I want a room for like, I want to like not really a smoke room because everyone will be smoking, like a game room.
Oh yeah, you're like a theater, like theater type shit like that.
I want a theater room too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want a room strictly for like orgies and shit like that.
Dungeon, the dungeon.
Nah, nigga.
You say? Did you just say orgies?
Yeah, not a dungeon.
Oh.
I think
No.
orgies, you go to dungeon.
No, I just say it's fucking sex
People
dungeons.
do say sex
Yeah,
dungeons.
sex
but no,
dungeon.
nigga,
Yeah.
sex
Nah, that's like
in
for
your
that.
room.
That's
Like
for,
I said,
a sex
The freaky
dungeon,
shit.
That's for that. That's for that like
that's for that 50
BDM
Shades.
that
Yeah.
shit, whatever. Yeah.
Super shit.
S&M, whatever
Oh,
fuck they call
man.
that shit.
You
Nah,
open the doors and it's a whole like Men in Black when they go and get all they fucking things that's mounted up, except it's dildo.
Yeah. Oh, you ever
Yeah.
seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Like break out the
Yeah,
gap.
yeah.
That's exactly that type of. That's what I did.
Fucking Day Dad room in Fire Up to Next.
Yeah.
That
Right.
shit.
Right.
That's where my mind goes.
Nah,
So
dude.
we ain't on that. You feel me? I'm talking about just a room. It's gonna be a clean room, like a room you would see in a porno. You know what I'm saying? But like, it made for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying I be fucking with that Kimi Casanova dude, bro. That Akeem Ali. Pimpin' the nice skin.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, I know, yeah.
He said that nigga said, "Pimpin' the nice skin, glistening bright. I'm in the kitchen cooking grits and putting dick
in your wife.
Who was that? He a rapper?
He a rapper, yeah.
That's hard.
Bro, I'm
That's
telling
hard.
you,
That's
and
hard.
bro, for real, he be going.
He snapped on that shit, bro.
His name what?
Oh my God.
So his name is Akeem Ali. That's like what he raps like, and he
His
like,
alias.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had. Well, no, that he raps under Akeem Ali is his name.
Oh,
And
okay.
He raps like rap, like have like lyrical
Yeah.
shit, dope beats and shit like that. And then he has like an alternate persona named Kimi Casanova, who's a pimp.
That's the
okay.
funny one.
And that's it. And he be rapping.
What's the
and
name of that song?
that one is called Return of the Mac.
I'm gonna check that out.
Bro, I'll play that
Casanova.
shit after this. That shit.
I feel like we were like it was on. It's been on social. It's been going through social media for a long time.
Yeah,
like as
the
a
old,
meme.
yeah, the old version of
Yeah,
it. But
the-
he just came out with a brand new music video
Yeah.
for the song.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
and that's what I'm saying. Like he for real, like a modern day pimp. Like literally wake up in the video talking about Bitches handing this nigga grapes and drinks and shit like that, and then he wake up.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
It's the pimp King Casanova. You gotta watch this dude freestyle on fucking the
God.
85 South show.
He did?
He went on
Who
for
is
like
he?
just Akeem. I don't know other than his
Just Akeem Ali.
Akeem Ali. I don't know him other than that.
He
All
like-
I know is he rapped. That's
Like
all I know.
it's like you remember Tyler had that one dude, young nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that, some shit like that. We just funny.
The song with fucking JJ Ice JJ Fish.
Yeah.
Oh, he did have a song with IJJ Fish.
Yeah, he made a young nigga song with Ice JJ Fish.
Yeah, he did. No, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
On Lord of Squad.
Anger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She wanna
Young nigga. Oh boy, the
So wait,
fucking.
what was the bar you just said?
He said, "Pimpin' the nice skin, glistening bright. I'm in the kitchen cooking grits
And
and
putting
putting dick in your wife."
That's that sound like a real rap too.
Bro,
shit.
right, though, right, and that's what I'm saying. He got that like, bro, he be going hard as fuck.
That's
he
so
said,
fucking
"Bitches
funny.
say I'm made like a house key."
He said I'm made like a house key. If she
I
ate to
be
this
in my
bitch,
bed eating charcuterie and putting while I'm putting dick in your throat.
how the fuck? I gotta find a nigga. I gotta find out this nigga
Putting
shit.
dick in your throat, nigga.
I'm telling you, this
Oh
nigga
my
go hard.
God, bro.
He
I'm
go
done.
hard.
Bro.
I'm finna become a new fan.
I'm telling you, bro.
If he rapping like that.
He's
Oh my
rapping and shit.
God.
I'm like, yo, I think I might need to come up with a new persona.
Ah.
Like, this nigga rapping like this.
Fire.
Kage Pimp Shinobi.
Bro, I'm
God,
telling you.
Pimping these hoes.
Bro, pimping.
Bro, that's what I say. Like, so, like,
Nah.
bro, like when it comes to my house, it's been like, so, Cat Williams, right? The comedy set when that nigga was, when he said I got pillows with a silk cover on it. That ain't for me. That's for when bitches wanna come over and lay their head down and know where to fuck up their hair, fucking with a nigga. That's the kind of shit that I would have in my bed. Like there will be shit on my bed that look like I don't give a fuck about, but that's literally just for the bitches. That's just like that's for the bitches. Like the soap, that's for the bitches. I got some shampoo and that shit that ain't for me. That's for the bitches. Like that's like the fuck. I got toothbrushes. I got pink toothbrushes. All that shit. Got some nice smelling toothbrush. That ain't for me. That's for the bitches. Like what the fuck? Like come on now, nigga. Like gotta make the bitches feel good. Shit, there's Chardonnay in there. I don't really drink Chardonnay like that. I don't really drink at all. But that's for the bitches. Like it is. Like the fuck it is. Like the fuck.
That's crazy.
Like-
So you gonna have a house for the hoes.
Basically.
Bitch house. That's nothing wrong with.
Yeah, I like to make the
But you
women feel
gotta live
comfortable,
it.
you know.
You
Shit.
gotta, I mean, you gotta.
No, like it's gonna be obviously like style how I want. It's just I'm gonna have shit to make the the bitch feel comfortable, you know. Yeah, you know
I got
shit.
you, I got
No
you.
shit.
See, I want to have like.
There's some
well,
pimps that'll be mad at you.
He said, "Teach me."
That's some people like, nigga, you fucking up the game. Make a bitch feel comfortable.
You giving these hoes
Comfortable.
a house?
A house?
Hold on.
We can't. Well,
You
okay, we can't say that on
You live in
YouTube.
that shit too?
I mean, we can say sip to mean that word. I mean, I am for certain women.
What you can't say sip? What you mean?
Yeah,
What, you can't say the p word?
yeah.
No. You can't say the S word.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I said sip instead of the
What
other
S
word.
What you mean?
The like pimp with an S.
You wanna mute this real quick?
I'm so lost.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm not trying to get my platform flagged. Thank you. Yes.
YouTube is holding back my freedom of speech. Yeah, come in this bitch, Mo.
Come on in. We don't care.
We got some shit we gotta handle. Y'all can't say what.
Yeah, they coming right.
These niggas crazy.
Don't worry, YouTube. I got y'all.
But yeah, bro, like when it comes to certain women, bro, like I gotta have it there, bro.
Why is that though?
I don't know, bro.
I ain't saying I won't know either, but like, it's how do you play it?
Like, what do you mean?
You give them whatever they want type shit?
No. If it's something that is in my mind reasonable, that's like, you know, like, I mean, like, all right, like, that don't seem too out of box in my mind, so, all right, like.
Like, how do you, like
if she, like,
no, I'm saying, though, because it's, like, that's just, boom, like, one for one, something, boom.
Yeah.
You got it, boom. But I'm saying, though, like, would you say you just got home from working a 12-hour shift.
Okay.
And then a bitch hit you up. A bitch hit you up and asks you to drive an hour and a half to pick her up for work.
Nah, I'm good on that. Personally, I'm good. If it's after a 12-hour shift, especially how I feel.
But it's your favorite.
Yeah, that's why.
Number one, numero uno.
But you know how I feel about working for other niggas, bro. If it's a 12-hour shift, after I come home, I'm not leaving. I'm probably not gonna be editing for the next like 7 to 8 hours or anything like that either.
I mean, I get that.
Like,
I get that.
If I'm drained already, then yeah, I'm no like that.
I can think
no.
of a few chicks I'd do that for. It depends if I hit. No, I could think of a few chicks I'd do that for.
You'd probably have to be my girlfriend or something like that. Like, me, you have to be in a relationship for that. If we ain't in a relationship, no, I'm probably not gonna do that.
Not gonna do that?
Nah.
I feel you, man. If it's a baddie, I mean,
how my mindset is at least now, I wouldn't do that. Probably, I would say like a few years ago, like a year ago, yeah.
Like a year ago.
Yeah, like no, but like no, like I'm now no, I'm good on that.
Me, the only woman I would do it for is like yeah, and outside of like family and stuff like that, is a woman that I did feel like obligated to, like other than like, but like.
She asked you to come pick her up after a 12-hour shift. You not picking her up.
But I don't want you to show me this picture yet. Hold on.
Damn. The lips is what's getting me right now. Oh, God damn.
This is not.
Fuck!
Depending on the woman, it's not influence. But that's why I say this. It depends on the night. Like, if I work a 12-hour shift, normally.
All right, so before you show me the picture, it depends on the night.
Normally, if it's just a regular average day, and like so I say a majority of the time, probably like 60, 70%, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because I know I'm tired. I know I'm gonna. But there'll be 30% of the time, I'm probably gonna be like, all right. Hold on, let me.
He said, "I looked over here." He's like, "All right, hold on."
Well, I had my headphones.
Hold on.
He said, "Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. He gotta look.
Can I scroll?
Yeah.
That's her page?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
You're good. Just don't like nothing.
I ain't gonna. No worries.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, go back. All right,
Don't look at me like that, bro. God damn. It is.
I didn't say.
Because I told Kage this, right?
All right. I can't lie. Until this picture, I was like, she cute. But this picture,
yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And she a Cali girl.
Yeah. Oh, is she?
No, she actually in Chicago. She live in Cali.
Okay. All right. So, okay.
What y'all saying?
So, all right. So,
okay, go.
So, I already told Kage this before. So,
So what? Y'all guessing? Y'all picking that up?
So, all right. So, just a yes or no question right off the back right now.
You picking that up? 12 hours. You just worked 12 hours. You picking that up?
If it was a good 12 hours, yeah.
If it was a good.
If it was a good 12 hours, yeah.
Nigga, that's gonna make the 12 hours way better.
I mean, well, yeah.
If it was a bad 12 hours, nigga, what? That's gonna be even what?
I know, but like, I've definitely had my nights where like I've definitely like just like I've been through a long shift before, and that was an option, bro. I just like, bro, I need to get some sleep, bro. Like, cause like I had some shit to do the next day and shit like that with my friends. Like they wanted to go to Devil's Lake and do a photo shoot. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good.
I'll put it like this.
What'd you say? You said what? It depends on.
I put it like this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if it's a good 12 hours, yeah. Like, go, just go.
Right.
Just go.
I'll put
Just go.
If I've already smashed, probably, and that's what this case by case basis. If I've already smashed and it's with her, it'd probably be like a 55% chance.
He's giving percentages now.
But
oh my God, I didn't give a percentage. But okay.
I'm saying if
that nigga said 60-40. Then
right,
it
you
is.
feel me? I'm saying, it's not gonna be.
She tells you.
It's not gonna be every
She
time.
tells
I'm
you.
sorry.
She tells you.
Bro, it don't matter.
No,
it's not
she-
gonna be every time.
She tells you. You telling me no? There's a thought.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so
Right, but see what I'm saying.
When it comes to what
it's a
he's
case by
saying-
case basis. That the more I like her, the higher the percentage is going to be. So if we're going just based off of looks, that first girl, I thought she was fine. Second girl, she was better. So it's probably 70% chance if she hit me up, like it's. You feel me? Like, but that's what I'm saying. The first chick hit me up, and it's late at night and shit. And the first chick hit me up, I'm gonna be like, the first message she gonna be like, "Hey, you trying to slide?" First message I'm hitting her with, "I just worked the 12 hours," right? The other chick hit me up, and I'm like, in my head, I'm gonna go, "I just worked 12 hours," and then the message I'm gonna send her is probably, "Well, ... You feel me?
You
like
know what I'm gonna
you
say
said,
to
like
both of
he
them is-
said, I'm sliding.
Nah, I'm
you want to put up both
saying
of them?
is you coming over here after work. Then that's,
Okay. See, well, you said you had to drive an hour and a half.
that's what I'm saying. So then, do you want me to take you back an hour
Oh,
and a half,
got you,
or
got
is you
you,
coming
got
here after work? Do you feel me? Because that's gonna make. Don't get me wrong.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. If I
Yeah,
worked
now
a
you-
12, if
yeah,
I worked a
that-
12-hour shift and they are driving,
Yeah,
to
like
me,
that. You didn't say that at first.
100%. I'm of every time
Like,
I'm saying
yeah,
yes.
what?
Even if
No,
I got,
you
even
gotta
if
go
I got to
pick her
drop
up.
them off.
gotta
But you
pick
just
her
said
up.
it.
You
Okay,
pick her
wait.
up.
So is she doing any driving at all?
No, you got.
Okay,
you,
all right
You
then.
pick
Okay,
her
so
up,
okay.
taking her to work, and then you got to pick her up from work too.
Right.
Now, when I pick you up from work later, is you coming back home with me, or is you trying to go back home after work? Because if you try to come back home with me after work, then boom, I'm picking you up for sure. But if you telling me I'm finna pick you up and then take you home, then I'm gonna be like, all right, can I stay at your crib?
So your crib tonight then?
Because I'm gonna figure out a way to pick this bitch up.
so your crib tonight then?
So I can stay at yours because you know I have to drive. I
Yeah,
12
like-
hours.
That's technically 13.
And
That's
that's what I
Hour and a half.
that's what I say. Normally, if it's just like a regular bitch, you know what I mean? Like who she may be attractive,
The way you
but
said
she
that was
but like
regular
she,
bitch.
right,
The way you
she
said
may
that
be
was so
attractive, but you
fucking
don't
wrong.
like all the bitches that you fucking. You know what I mean? Like so like
Can we get a
so
regular bitch in the comments?
if she just one of those regular, probably more
God, I
often
love this
than not,
episode
if
already.
I'm working that long, that hard,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to say no.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
Okay.
the more I like her, because if she just a regular bitch, I'm not staying at her crib. Like if I don't really like her like that, I'm not gonna stay at her crib.
Okay.
So I'm not going, and I don't want her to stay at mine.
Hell no.
So then
Also true.
I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna think about. If it's just one of them, even if she fine like that, but I don't really like her. That's what I say. If I already smashed before, it's gonna change. If I never smash, I'm probably gonna say yes every time.
Yeah.
If it's a
If you still trying to get that,
yeah, if it's a baddie and I'm trying to smash, I'm gonna say yes every time.
Yeah.
I can't even lie on
that's
that.
what I'm saying,
But
man.
if
Come on,
it's
man.
somebody I already smashed, then I'm gonna take before I message them back. I'm gonna be like,
Is it worth it?
like
I already
yeah,
got
you
it.
know, like so. The
It
more I
depend,
like
okay,
her,
if
yeah,
I already smashed though and it's good like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, then I might have to steal you.
I'm gonna have to, yeah,
Because
right,
I'm
right.
knowing like, oh yeah, we finna. What Pop say? Bang, 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 bang,
Bang, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, rest in peace, Pops.
Hey, you know-
However, before you say that,
No.
rest in peace, Pops. Remember, because you say, hey, you know, but I'm in a relationship, so I ain't smashing nobody but my girl. You feel me?
Oh, it's all potting. It's all potting. It's all
I know
I know
potting.
it's all pop. Y'all know, you know who Kwame Brown is?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Oh.
So what? Okay, so what happened?
my
I didn't watch the peer-to-peer podcast. What happened?
Gosh, bro.
What happened? What happened?
I didn't watch the peer-to-peer.
Because they talked about it, and I didn't watch the episode because I haven't heard anything about it.
So that's how you get the information
Yeah, right.
provided. Like, you can just watch Kwame Brown talking, so.
Oh, well, I don't know who he is, so I like.
Oh, you don't know who Kwame Brown is?
No.
You know who Kwame Brown is?
Yeah.
Kwame Brown is one of the worst busts in NBA history.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
First round draft pick.
first
Round draft pick.
Yeah.
Like
he was drafted by Michael Jordan to the Washington Wizards. And he had a few good games, maybe decent seasons, but it got to where he played 13 seasons in the NBA, which is still nothing to shake your nose at. Now that's some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, he was a below average player. You know what I'm saying? Like he was not what he's projected to be. It was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I guess on All the Smoke, Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson podcast, 2 other NBA veterans, champions too. They wasn't superstars, but they was good players though. Like their names they
held their weight.
Wasn't bust. You know what I'm saying? Like so. They and they also champions, so shit you can't say shit about them.
True.
But whatchamacallit, on their podcast, his name got brought up once with Jeannie Buss was on there, and she was saying that there was a trade that was done or whatever with 2 players that was sent, and Steven Jackson was like, no, it was really just 1 player, and it was like he was making a joke saying Kwame Brown wasn't shit pretty much, right? Little joke, whatever like that. Then there was another time on there, Gilbert Arenas was on there, and they brought up Kwame Brown. They said something about him, and then he had like stopped. Matt Barnes had like tapped his leg on some funny shit, a little joke they had made, and then that was that. So then Kwame was like, fuck all that. He mad. I'm tired of you niggas. Folks hopped on his own platform or whatever and said now he just trying to air niggas out on somebody. He tired of like the whole bus talk and the whole niggas like.
I challenge niggas to a basketball game.
As he say, dragging his name through the mud and shit like that. And basically like shitting on his whole existence in life, saying pretty much them niggas mad he won that life or whatever like that. Like type of shit like that.
No, I feel it.
That shit funny as fuck though, bro.
He said, yeah, but I won that life.
I was listening to this man talk on the way home from work.
Yeah.
I was
It's like a motivational speech almost.
fucking, bro. I was dying, bro. In the whip, this man talking to.
He said, you niggas get fired for having hoes and all types of shit. He said, nigga, I can have all types of hoes and a midget on my shit, nigga, and I'll be good. I'm like, yo, this nigga wildin', bro. What the fuck? You pussy ass nigga. He said, y'all talking about all the smoke.
Right.
Y'all don't want all the smoke. Y'all just want some of the smoke.
Right.
I'm like,
I'm gonna be right here in the same truck I'm always driving in, okay? Right here. This is my platform. He said, oh, I could bring my truck. I could bring my chair, because the nigga Matt Barnes told him, he said, look, bro, just come up here to the pod, come up here to the platform, okay? We out here, we eating, okay? We come up here to the platform, and you can bring that fucking front seat chair that you always riding in straight here if you want to. And that nigga clap back, talk about, my front seat. Oh, okay. I see how you talking. I see you talking my front seat. You ain't even paying attention. You ain't even watching the content. A few days ago, I was in my tractor, bitch.
Yeah.
He said, I was on my tractor, bitch. Watch that video.
I just fucking watch this, bro. Oh my God.
He like Becky with the good hair.
Yeah,
Becky with the good hair.
He said, so Charlamagne want to start talking. Okay.
Yeah, he's on Charlamagne ass, bro. And then he was like, he's like, motherfuckers want to be mad at me. I can't help it because the girl's like, my mama's homemade cooking or my mama's homemade recipe or something like he said. Like,
bro, what is life right now, bro? Oh my God.
His ass is mad. Like his ass is
big
butt
man.
hurt.
Big man.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Like he's a grown ass man and he really like hurt over this shit
Bro,
though. Like
that nigga said, oh, that was my tractor, bitch.
it's wild because I'm like, them niggas really didn't say nothing about him for him to be that
Yes,
mad.
man.
Like I get it though, it's been years and niggas talking about him, but at the same time, nigga, you were a bust. Like I get it. Not a lot of niggas can make it to the league, and you can say a nigga like me probably shouldn't be laughing. Whatever. At the end of the day, bro, I don't play ball. I don't hoop. That ain't what I do. You feel me? Now,
Damn
without doing
right.
what I do, if you want to laugh at me, I've been rapping for a lot of years, whatever. I ain't signed by nobody. Yeah, you can say what you want. You can laugh at it. I can't do shit but take it on the chin. You feel me? However you want to do that. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
Now, you can't say I'm not good at it, though, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But, and motherfucker can't say you not good at what you did, but, nigga, you wasn't shit in what you did, bro. Like, as far as in the NBA, bro, you didn't live up to what the fuck you supposed to live up to.
Any of that.
I feel you on the same way being an interviewer, bro. I feel you.
It's like, nigga,
bro,
like,
I feel you, bro.
Niggas talk about, ooh, he's like, yeah, me and Kobe combined for 82 points. Kobe scored 81. He had one. He like, did you see all the screens I was setting, nigga?
Damn. That's some shit.
Like, nigga.
Do you see all the screens I was setting?
Like, boy.
Damn.
Any nigga big that got 2 feet can do that.
Right. Bro.
Nobody's ever been like, there's a reason why they don't talk about the best screener in NBA history.
Have you seen this man? He is just the best screen maker there has ever been.
There's no one that sets screens like him.
Okay, call Scorsese because we have a screen maker
have a
right
screener
here.
right
Okay.
Call the bootleg, man. We got a screener. Call the bootleg, man. We got a screener. Ah. Like, you hear niggas that like, yeah, he can set good screens, set good hard screens, but bro, as long as you big and got a solid body, that ain't all you. If that's your best attribute, nigga, whoa. Like,
yeah, right.
Whoa. Like, you feel me?
Most of the time, they give it to either the whole team or the person who makes the shot, because it's either like, oh, this team runs a great pick and roll offense. They're always, it's something like that, or it's, oh, his ability off the pick is just amazing. He can shoot off the pick or create off the pick. Exactly, like this.
He sets the best picks.
That is the best pick we have ever seen in NBA history. Like, nigga, no one has ever said this.
Motherfucker still gotta make the shot. Like,
right,
all
right.
Shit. Like, come on,
right.
Man.
He
it's
may
good.
not have made the shot, but
literally, that's the best pick we've seen in NBA. Come on, bro.
Come
like,
on.
it might be attached to a moment, but physically, just the pick by itself, bro. It's like, come on, bro. But he was really hanging his nuts on that shit, though, bro. It was so fucking funny, bro. Like, just to see him going the fuck off, bro. But he did the point though. He did make though. He was like, them niggas, they can't say everything that they want to say. I get that though, cause Paul Pierce got his ass fired for having strippers and shit like that on his live.
Yeah.
So. You feel me?
Hey, he was living his best life though, boy. That nigga was chilling, boy.
He probably fucking a bitch right now.
Right? He said that. Just think about it. He's
right now.
probably fucking a bitch right now.
That lucky motherfucker.
He was probably fucking a bitch while they was writing up the paperwork.
Yes.
He probably got fired. Like, damn, I'm fired. All right.
Yeah, right.
Bro, when that girl commented, he was like, "Hey, you should be here, girl. Make some money." You know, like, I was like, this nigga going crazy.
Hey, Michelle, come make some money.
Hey, Michelle, make some money, girl.
That man said.
That nigga gangsta. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I know y'all see that. Remember that ass. Make your ass some money. Bring your ass down here. Remember that?
Some money, girl. All right, wow. Nigga, you forgot you got a job.
Oh, he didn't give a fuck. That nigga ass. That nigga was trying to help them make some money. That nigga's an ass.
But that nigga Kwame Brown, the lady from us, her name Jamel Hill, she was like, he woke up today and chose violence, like being funny, right? He talking about some, how you gonna say I'm violent? I was like, all right, this nigga.
He was just responding to everybody.
Everybody laughing and having fun at it, but the reality of it, bro, this
he
nigga
had time.
Bitching right now, bro. Like, he kind of just bitching a little bit.
He had time though. That nigga had time.
I mean,
that nigga had time. That is.
Of course he do.
That shit was. That is so funny,
he ain't
boy.
no ESPN or no shit like niggas ain't calling him for no Hall of Fame ceremonies.
That nigga was in his tractor. That nigga's on farmland. That
ain't
nigga's
nothing wrong with it. Like, you doing your thing. Like, shout out to you. Your name get brought up every once in a while when the draft get coming around. Rookies get talked around. We talk about rookies that didn't live up to the shit over time. Your name gonna get brought up. It's like how they always bring up who better, LeBron or Jordan, or you feel me, the Kobe versus Jordan, Kobe LeBron. That's always if you look up, if you go on YouTube right now and type that in on First Take, you're gonna see down that video from a week ago talking about that, and the same video from a year ago talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 weeks ago talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what it is, bro. Like, unfortunately, bro, that's where your name sit in NBA history, bro. Like, you can't erase that. All you can do is do whatever you're doing after that. You feel me? Like,
True.
You hop on here talking wild and shit. All right, boom. Now we know you as a funny, wild ass unk type nigga. All right, cool. But you could have been out here doing charity events and letting us know what the fuck you got going on and being like talking like popping your shit. Let us know like and change your own narrative. But like shit,
right.
The only thing that we see from you is shit.
Yeah.
You want some fun? You suck.
I may not be the greatest basketball player, but I'm about to kill in this philanthropy.
Yeah.
I'm about to do my goddamn thing.
Nigga, this architecture shit,
okay,
nigga.
right? Like,
You got me fucked up, nigga.
On a one-on-one in this fundraising, nigga,
right? You
what's
feel
up?
me? Like, run it.
But yeah, cause like I mean, and he ain't the only niggas like Smush Parker get brought up, Big Country, all types of niggas names get brought up. They don't get the bitching and shit. Like so it's like, bro, and he was on the team with Smush Parker, so it's like, bro, chill out, bro. He was a bust. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Shit, speaking of basketball players, especially when you hear your thoughts about that, how you feel about D Rose getting shine recently? About like, wasn't it like he's been scoring like consistently like over like 30 a game, shit like
I mean, I
that.
seen he posted some on his IG. He was
Yeah, like I read it, but it was long as shit. So I got the gist after half of it. I was like, all right.
His body finally healed.
I hear he's been going to fuck. I think he got the sixth pick for what was it? He got like the 6th spot for something this year.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Somebody went and dipped that nigga in the river.
You know what's crazy though? That's what this caption was about though. Was like, he was like, people telling me like that you getting back to your old self or you like vintage you.
Mm-hmm.
He like,
yeah, I saw.
He was like, I don't get. He's like, and he's like, imagine if you worked every day at a job and a motherfucker told you, and years into the job, your numbers was better, everything was better, was showing that you improved, and niggas was telling you that you look like your vintage self. He like, you'll be like, what the fuck is you talking about? My sales is up, everything else is up.
Mm-hmm.
He like, so pretty much that's what he's saying. Like, everything that show analytically, like that show that he got better from when he was back then. What he was, he been getting better over time. It's just I just changed my game up, bro. Like I don't do the same wild ass like floaters and the wild reverse layups and shit like I used to do. He said I rely on my jumper a little bit more. I'm pacing a little bit differently now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that same explosive shit like how it was, but nigga, I'm putting up the same type of numbers. I'm better. My effectiveness, my efficiency, and all that shit is better than it was before and shit.
Right, and for me, the only reason I would say it is like he comes from a history of a lot of injuries. That's why I would say like if he even because like he's always been one of the greatest players in my mind. So like if somebody worked at a job for years and years, but they were great at their job, but they spent a lot of time getting injured. When they came back and they're performing really well, they're doing better than there ever was. I would just ask the question, like, do you feel better health wise? Like, are you
Yeah,
now?
no,
are
no,
you like? Yeah,
that's not the. Unfortunately, that's not the thing people saying. People. Say,
well, yeah, definitely.
yeah,
No, yeah,
D-Rose
definitely.
look like his
100%.
old self.
Yeah,
Like
I
his
can.
old self. He
Yeah,
like, what the fuck y'all been like my old self?
yeah, niggas always want to compare you to something.
Yeah, when it's like I'm getting better from then. I'm trying to be better than that.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, what the fuck you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just be like, I think that what people mean by that is that excitement that we got when we watched D-Rose.
Yeah, right. And they don't know how to word it properly, so it just comes off like, oh man, it feels like it's like, nigga, that do you realize what you just said to me? Yeah, imagine if I walked up to you and was like, dang, like, hey, you cool, and then I go, but man, back in the day, bro,
Yeah, exactly.
like,
When
so
you was 14?
Yeah, bro. So wait, so you liked me better when I was 14 than
like,
you do
I
now?
haven't improved
Nigga, why
at
are
all
we kicking
since,
it?
like,
Yeah, like
You don't think I improved at all since 14?
Come on now.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
That's what. Okay, that's why "Applying Pressure" is like my low key favorite song off that album, because like especially now, like in my life, like I feel like as you grow, you learn more about life and you learn more about the people you surround yourself with. So like, and you get to hear how people like sometimes can like second guess you, and like I feel like that's how like kind of like what your parents always talk about when you growing up is like, find your real friends. You can't trust everybody. You can't, but like, you know, the people who got respect for you and the people who don't.
Yeah.
So like you like, and that's why I fucked with that song, because that nigga was going. He's like, sometimes you just gotta talk your shit, nigga, because these niggas will be in your face, know you niggas for years, and then nigga clown on the shit that you did, like they don't know who you is. Yeah, like bro. That was my shit.
Yeah, that was that shit.
That's like, I feel like that's
how I
the
think though.
same thing,
Motherfucker sit in your face though. Like a motherfucker sit in your face in real life or act like you not you. Or like
Right.
a motherfucker
Like,
sit there and like act like you don't. You feel me? Got the credentials you got or whatever
right.
like
It's
that.
like, nigga, you was there.
Like exactly. So like it's like y'all not watching it. Just because a nigga got bounced around from team to team and shit like that, y'all niggas forgot. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want him back on the Bulls so bad, bro.
yeah, I do too. I really just want to go back to 2012 and redo some of those games over, but it's cool. Hey,
It's just like, bro, him and Zach on the same team would low-key be nasty.
that would be, but I don't know. Shit.
Oh, really? Really?
Oh, he was shitting on Zach.
He the Zach
No,
Levine
but I'm just saying, like, them two on the Bulls on the team would be dope, though.
He the Zach
Also,
Levine
D
hater.
Rose make him better.
Come on now.
Hey.
Even though the nigga like just drops 40
Come
in
on
his
now.
sleep.
Come on now. Imagine
I just want both of them on the same team, okay? To get it
Imagine after all the shit I've been talking about Big Sean, I'd be like, hey, but if he signed with J. Cole, like that shit, that nigga be the GOAT.
That
Like
nigga be the GOAT.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, be that nigga. Like, wait, what?
Well, I'm not saying nothing about Zach LaVine being the GOAT. It's just if I want Derrick Rose on the Bulls, he's gonna be on there with Zach. And like,
you always talk about that nigga is like,
because on 2K he pisses me off.
You just don't know how to play 2K.
Nah, it's that nigga don't know how to make a fucking shot.
No,
Nigga,
you don't know how to make a shot.
God.
I play with Zach LaVine, and
Yeah.
that is a monster.
I don't control that nigga when I'm playing my player.
That's what I'm saying. I do.
What the fuck? He make his own shots. Nigga, the fuck?
But it's when you pass it to
Well, yeah, if I play with him, obviously that nigga gonna do. But when I'm playing my player and that nigga is playing, bro, nigga, I've played 3 games and he's missed 6 3-pointers and 5 layups. What are we talking about?
What I'm saying is, I got.
If you play with him, then he gonna make more shots.
Right, yeah, okay. But what I'm saying is, I have a player. I have a player.
You don't make him on his goddamn own.
And that nigga's so off. That nigga is like the second best
will
player on the
literally
team.
fucking shimmy
Like,
and then put that bitch up.
That nigga the
That
only
bitch was
nigga
saying,
under me.
and I'm like,
He shimmy. I don't know. You got
Bro.
a system. He don't shimmy on my side.
well, I'm like he'll dribble and then like hit like
for
a foul,
real.
like a quick step, and then like.
from 3-point.
Well, I don't know if the game hates me or that nigga know I'm playing with him and he hear the shit I'm talking and he just don't want to make him. But that like the shit.
Remember that?
Like,
So you saying that you played with him, know that you will do a lot better?
yeah.
All I'm saying,
We got the controller.
he said, yeah, we do that too. But
I need to re-download 2K. Ah, no, shit. KT don't got it. I gotta buy it then. Fuck. No, I mean, I'm playing share. I'm playing sharing with KT, so he don't got it. Yes.
Don't I gotta do something for mine for you to get on my shit? You got to.
Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, this nigga scared.
Remember when we was playing Tekken and you was like, "Oh, the game hold me." No, the game
Nah, fuck
didn't
you.
hold you.
Fuck you.
I'll
Fuck
hold
you.
you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Even though that is true. No, that is true. That is how lucky the joke is supposed to
didn't
go.
hold you.
Yeah, like.
I hold you.
I mean, yeah. But
That's so funny.
so you're a hoe?
No. He holds.
So you're hoes? I bet. I bet.
That's like if I shoot you, I'm not shot.
I bet, nigga.
I'm
The fuck?
the shooter.
I'm the shooter.
Exactly. You're a shooter. That ass. Oh my god. Oh, man. Bro, how long we been on, bro?
Exactly.
It is hot in here. It is.
Oh fuck! An hour and 8 minutes.
I mean, shit. We can wrap up. I ain't got nothing else to fucking talk about. We talked about that. This is gonna be the Joe episode anyway. But shit.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, shit. But yeah. Oh yeah.
You say that Joe episode.
Wednesday, Big Sean.
Yeah.
episode.
Yes,
Big
I was
Sean-
just finna say that.
Big Sean
It's
episode.
these two niggas gonna be sitting across from each other and they gonna hash it out. And I'm gonna be right there talking
And
my
I've been
shit,
listening- I've
talking
been
my
listening to
shiesty,
my lyricists,
talking my
my
poo
nigga. I've been
shiesty.
listening to a lot of niggas, bro.
I'm a bit.
Niggas work out every day and still
Bro,
get their ass
thank
beat.
you. Thank you.
You definitely.
That nigga was like, I listen to all the Big Sean's lyrical songs, bro. I put them all on the playlist and listen to all of them, bro. All right, bro.
I told we came over here the other day and I told him to play as many Big Sean.
But before that, he said I put all the albums in the playlist and I listen to all them bitches.
Right, and what I'm saying,
All right,
what I'm saying is I'm acknowledging that is my own bias based off of what I believe to be his best. So as some people who are actual fans of him,
Okay.
I told them to give me their songs.
Right.
Told me to hear what they fuck
you
with.
played them some
So
weak shit.
and what I'm saying is
I played
when
them.
Ass.
Yeah.
No, I didn't play
And-
that.
right, and
I did
what
not play
what
in
I'm
that. Well, I
saying-
did
what
not
I'm
play in
saying
that.
is and just
I
so
told him to play.
everybody knows,
I
when we
played.
get-
Walking in like I got cameras on me. Niggas can't control me. I played that one and another song.
Right.
We say how your waist anorexic and your ass is colossal.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Bro, when that nigga literally made a long one that he was, bro, that long ass, crazier than crazy game shit, retardedly stupid. That like nigga, like he made a long ass word. That nigga was making long ass words.
Make that ass shake. What you say?
Bro.
You remember the
Say
Lil
it,
Wayne
say
song?
it, so we
Remember
do
the
this,
Lil
say
Wayne
it,
song?
say it.
Remember the Lil Wayne
All
song?
right.
Keep the same energy, nigga. Keep
Lil
the
Wayne
same
song?
energy,
What Lil Wayne
nigga.
song?
Come on, keep the same energy,
What was the
nigga.
song?
Are you talking about the one with him and Polo G?
Come on now.
Are you talking about
Hold on,
what song are you talking about? What song are you talking about?
Not. I hope not the not deep.
No.
Big Sean and Wayne?
Are you talking about him and Polo G?
No, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. We
Wayne
can
and
sign
Polo
up.
G?
We can
I don't
sign off
think
here.
Wayne spazzed on that.
We can sign off
You said Wayne
here.
didn't
But,
spaz on that?
in my opinion. Though.
but there's a song. I'm gonna pull it up after this.
All
Well,
right,
you can
all right, but
see
yeah,
He was just dressed stupid as fuck in that. But.
like I just didn't fuck with the verse. Like it was to me it was a lot of like him saying the same thing the same time and him just saying a lot of like gang and shooting shit like you know like a lot of references to that stuff and like I don't know. To me the verses could have been a little better in my opinion.
You realize
like
Wayne will take the word scissors and make it mean 10 different things.
no,
Right.
no, that's what I'm saying.
What
I know that, but it's
there
just
was
like
a- I
with
feel like I
gotta
like
say
with that
Two girls,
verse
I
it
think they
just
sisters.
We were
Like, you
no,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
Like,
know, but it's just with that verse. It to me, it just
Right.
it was just lackluster.
And
Just
when
just
we
that
were
verse, but I don't know. It was just me.
We listened to that song, and then I can't
What would you
remember.
say?
I can't remember.
I just enjoy Polo G.
I can't remember what Wayne song we listened to, but we were just listening to Wayne songs, and a song came on where in the first four bars.
Was there any features?
I can't remember. I'll look.
okay.
I'll find it. But in the first 4 bars, Lil Wayne does a ass scheme, and he's literally saying the same exact thing that Big Sean was saying. And I was like, Big Sean went in, but Lil Wayne's 4-bar ass scheme right here is better than Big Sean's
I
was.
gotta hear that.
Right. That I'm
All right, okay, well, yeah. All right, so yeah, T.L.A Podcast, y'all, local artisan, best platform in the world. You already know what we do. PROnobi1 here, Smiddy95, you know, KageWolfShinobi here on the 1s and 2s. You already know what it is. Episode 69, even though we don't fuck with that nigga. Yeah, this is.
69,
Yeah, right.
I don't-
You know, 69 was the way they
Just
said
a
it.
joke.
Like,
just add the joke to it. Yes. Yeah, fuck academics too. That nigga extra as fuck. Joe Budden,
Fuck
you're
academics.
just extra right now. Like, please. I was on board, bro. I was literally on board. I was on board like a motherfucker. You the one that inspired me to come out about a lot of sexual stuff that I'm into. So yeah, fuck, like what the fuck, bro? Like, nigga, I was on board. I was on board. But then you do this, nigga. Nigga. But all right, but we ended though. But yeah, local artisan, best platform in the world. You already know. Go check out my last interview I had with Tazrock. Go please check that out. Go check out the last episode of Smiddy After Dark and the last podcast episode. But yeah, Smiddy After Dark coming out Wednesday. These niggas gonna be hashing out about